Back. When sports training and technology meet, the benefits are potentially limitless. That's why a basketball training facility in Boise pulls out all the modern stops to turn kids and adults into the best ballers they can possibly be. I got on the court with T3 Sport in today's Made in Idaho. Train, translate, and transform. That's what the first part of T3 Sport stands for, a high-tech basketball training facility in Boise.
The process involves translating the game to the court. So it's not just training, it's actually taking what they're learning and apply it in a game setting so they learn how to use what they're actually training in a game scenario.
It also gives them opportunity to track their shooting stats. And so they get analytics that they can go online and see, over the last 6 months, how many shots they've taken, what type of shooting percentage they have.
With shot tracking courts, ball handling video games, and a hoop that passes the ball back to you, it's something I had to try out for myself.
I'm Matt Sizemore. This is basketball practice. Kobe.
So I grew up a football player and can't shoot.
Oh,
or dribble, it happens. But if you're looking for people that can hit that downtown shot, it's any of the local trainers and coaches who have been here since T3's inception.
I think one of the things that we put a premium on is hiring great people. And so, all this technology and all this basketball training space is great, but if you don't have the right people with kids or with athletes, then it doesn't really translate to anything different.
20 years ago when I was playing, I would have lived here. I would have been here 7 days a week, and that's where it's fun seeing, as we do have dads and sons that come in, and we'll go through the stations together, or you'll see parents up here working out side by side with their kids, and it's cool. It definitely creates more of a communal environment.
When the owners moved to the Treasure Valley 5 years ago, they saw basketball opportunity in a town that loves its football.
Yeah. We loved that Boise was really like sort of exploding in terms of basketball. It's a place that's really growing, that's not quite up in terms of the quality of training or whatever with some of the big cities, but it's sort of on the cusp. And so we felt excited about coming in at a time where we could really help to provide a space where it could grow basketball in the area, but also grow it in a way that's really healthy.
And other than making them basketball phenoms, T3 wants to instill one big thing in Treasure Valley kids and athletes.
Basketball is really a part of their life, not their whole life, and how that translates to playing better on the court, but also being a better son, being a better daughter, being a better person.
Well, about a little Kobe reference right there. Now, I got to say, I'm glad it took me a long time editing in one of the bays to find any shots I actually made.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think I counted one.
Yeah, there was maybe two. It was pretty rough.
I could see how that would be super useful for any young basketball players, though, just to improve.
Absolutely. A lot of Boise kids are going here and just getting some great training and things growing up I could never have even dreamed of. So very cool to see that.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe they'll let you keep practicing.
I hope so. I need it.
Well,